Good day, good day, good day, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's doing well on this Thursday. On this Thursday, I am doing well and I am excited to be with you all today. So, welcome to SIP with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress, right? Practice makes progress. So, I am a ordained interfaith minister. I'm a religious science practitioner, spiritual life coach, and spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living here in New York. And it's always wonderful to be with you all today and to share my ministry of joy. SIP is part of my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. So welcome to SIP with Rev Melissa. It's good to see you, Tim. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, Pamela. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And my Facebook user, I hope you're doing well too. I hope all is well. Facebook user, put your name in the chat because your name doesn't come up. And I want to be excited if it's who I think it is. I'll be excited whoever it is, but I'll be especially excited if it is who I think it is. Good day, Gladys. It's good to see you too, Queen. It's good to see you too. And good day, Mommy. I hope you're doing well, Mommy. All right, everybody. So we are in our time series. We're in our time series, and I am enjoying my time with time. I hope you're enjoying it too. So I want to share first some of the beautiful acronym meanings for time that you all have come up with thus far. So Lindsay has today individual movement energy. Wayne, taking in moon energy. Nan, trust is magical energy. Linda, trust, invoke, motivate, and embrace. There we go, Linda. Linda's the Facebook user. I'm excited, Linda. I'm excited. All right. And then I came up with two: telling infinite mind everything. And the second, trusting intelligent mind exclusively. So that's where we are so far. I forgot to set my bedtime intention last night for more to come through. So guess what? Nothing came through this morning. Nothing came through this morning. I'll remember to set a bedtime intention tonight and see what comes through tomorrow morning. But I love what we have so far, Lindsay. I love what we have so far. So we're going to continue on our journey with time. And, when I first thought about this series that was inspired by my inspirational journaling and my feelings about like time moving, right? Or feeling like there's not enough time, or, that I'm wasting time, or that time's going by so fast. All the things that we say about time and feel about time sometimes. But what I'm coming to recognize is it really isn't about time. What it really is about for me, and it may be this for you also, it's more so about being present. It's more so about being present. I shared in the Power of Now book by Eckhart Tolle, he references the past as the former now and the future as the imagined now, right? So if we're in the former now and the imagined now, guess what? We're not in the present now. And so I think my desire is to be more in the present. That when I say, what time is it? My answer to myself is, it's now o'clock, girl. It's now o'clock. And what are we doing right now? Where am I now? Right? And my desire is for when I answer that question, where am I now? That I will find myself in the now instead of being in the past or in the future. Right? And so another question comes up for me that was stimulated by this book. And that question is, what at this moment is lacking, right? What right now, if we are in this right now moment, and this is the only place we truly can be, really, really, we can only be right where we are right now. What is lacking in this moment? And I would have to say, nothing is. Really. Right now in this moment. You know where things are lacking? When I'm in the past and when I'm in the future. Right? When I'm in the past and when I'm in the future, I'm thinking about all the things that are not that I want, all the things that I think might be missing, all the things, right? I'm not in the space of wholeness when I'm in the past and when I'm in the future. But right now, in this present moment, as I say these words, as we are going through today's sip, right now, nothing is lacking. All is well. All is well right now, right? And when that next right now moment comes, I will be grateful to say, all is well again, right? That all is well again. I see you, Lindsay. Lindsay is saying, yes, I work on not focusing on that, on what I do not have. Wait, I work on not focusing on that. I do not have enough time. The thought will be is I always have enough present moment. Yes, yes, we always have enough present moment. Thank you, Lindsay. Right? At now o'clock, nothing is lacking. My quality, and it's no accident that my quality for 2022 is wholeness and trust, right? So at 9 o'clock, I am whole. I am wholeness itself, right? At now o'clock, you are whatever your quality is, right? Joyful trust, bliss, confidence, love, courage, abundance. At now o'clock, you are that, right? Right now in that moment. And if you're feeling that you're not, then another question is, if not right now, then when? Then when? And I would say that the when is now. If not now, if I am not whole now, then when am I? Then when are you? If I am not loved right now, then when am I? Right? If I am not abundance right now, then when am I? The answer is now. The answer is always now. My mother said, time is always revolving or moving. Make the best of it. Yes, mommy, that is what time does. Time moves. But time is also part of the illusion, right? It's a construct, right? It's a construct that we experience, but it's not who we are, right? It's not reality with a capital R, right? The reality with a capital R is now. It's right now. Right now. Right now, Simone. Right? Right now. So think about your quality. Think about your quality and ask yourself, if not now, then when? When will I be my quality? And I invite you to answer now. right now. So I want to share something from you again from the book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, about this very thing that I'm speaking of. And he shares a perspective. It's a Zen perspective from Zen master Rinzai. And I might be pronouncing the name wrong, but this is what he writes in the book. The great Zen master Zenai, in order to take his students' attention away from time, he would often raise his finger and slowly ask, what at this moment is lacking? A powerful question that does not require an answer on the level of mind. It is designed to take your attention deeply into the now. This is on page 43. If you all have the book, I see your question, Lindsay. So page 43, The Power of Now. Those two questions, or that question, what at this moment is lacking? That question is answered in the now. What right now is lacking? Are you breathing? If you answer, yes, I'm breathing, guess what, y'all? Nothing's lacking. Nothing is lacking right now. Nothing is lacking. So we can bring ourselves back to the now, right? Gather ourselves up by asking these questions, right? Where am I now? What time is it? What time is it? At this moment, what is lacking? And if not now, when? And oftentimes we say, when I have more time, right? When I have more time, or when I have time. I love the when I have more time answer, because is that even a thing? Are we could create more time? No. We agreed as a society that there's 24 hours in a day, right? Can we create 30 hours in a day? No. So the time is the time is the time, right? There is no more time, right? However, the now moments, the right now moments are infinite, are infinite. I don't have to have more time. All I have to have is now. 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 Right? It's infinite. And when I cease having those now moments in this physical form, guess what? Guess what? I will still have those now moments in my spiritual form, in my infinite form. And that would be a whole nother experience, y'all, right? A whole nother experience. So let us just remember, and it's been so enlightening for me that I really did think that this was about time for me, that I was wasting it, right? Or that I needed more of it. And really, what has come to the surface for me is that it's about being fully present in my life right now with exactly what I have right now, because what I have right now is enough. There is nothing lacking, nothing like lacking. And so time, right? The construct of time, I think, causes us to separate from the now, right? It's a separation. My cat is throwing up. My cat is throwing up. Oh, poor baby. I think he was. Anyway, we'll take care of that in a few minutes. So let's just send some love and light to Davy right now, who's having a moment. He's having a moment. All right. So let me end with this quote from Eckhart, Meister Eckhart, who was a 13th century spiritual teacher. He said, "Time is what keeps the light from reaching us. Time is what keeps the light from reaching us. There is no greater obstacle to God than time. There is no greater obstacle to God than time." All right. So what time is it? It's now o'clock. It is now o'clock. We are enough. Yes, we are, Lindsay. It is now o'clock, Pamela, and we are enough. There is nothing lacking. That's a big old lie that we tell ourselves. It's not the truth of who we are. So let's practice. Let's practice with our quality right now. All right. All right, y'all. All right. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. So this Sunday, Living Life in Joy, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It will be something. It will be something. It might be a replay of a sermon, or it might be a replay of a prior sip. I think, you know what I'm going to do? It just came to me. I'm going to play a replay of one of the Living Life in Joy shows where Sekou is the guest host. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. And speaking of Sekou, if you're not on the Running with Sekou Facebook page, please join it, because Reverend Joella is putting updates there. And she just put one up, I think, early this morning or last night. She visited Sekou yesterday, and she has a full update on how he is doing there. So please go to Running with Sekou, join that Facebook group, and you'll get updates on Sekou. So just continue sending him love and light. When she visits him, she shows him the messages that we are leaving for him, and he is getting better and better and better and better and better and better every single day. So let's know that for Sekou right here and right now, right? Yes, Linda, time is an illusion. When we focus on it, we miss important stuff. We do. Amen to that. And amen. You're liking this now o'clock, right? I think we need to put that on a t-shirt. It is now o'clock. Yes, yes, yes. So after Living Life in Joy, we have Sunday in Praise, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time at Rockland CSL. You can join us for our 11:30 service online on Facebook, or I'm just looking for, there we go. Or you can join us on Zoom. Go to rocklandcsl.org. We have virtual service. Please join us, 11:30 a.m. We have a guest speaker this Sunday, Rev Dev Hammond, and she is going to be speaking about community of play, because we're wrapping up our July theme power play at Rockland CSL. And I'll give you a sneak peek into August. August, our theme is artistry. Thou art great. Yes, thou art great. And our book for August is Big Magic. I shared a little bit from this book on Tuesday. Big Magic, Creative Living Beyond Fear. So great book. I'm so enjoying it so very much. So please get the book, follow along. August, we're all about our artistry, our creativity, right? How great thou art. How great thou art. Yes, yes, yes. So I just want to acknowledge Simone is out walking right now for Sekou. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, my husband said yesterday that about the now o'clock t-shirt. All right, all right. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look at, but I want a V-neck. a V-neck now o'clock t-shirt. I will look into that. And the page for Sekou is Running with Sekou. I'll put it in. I'm going to post it right now. And you'll see my post. Oh, wow. It came up as Sekou's page because we're connected. Oh, wow. Oh, that gave me a little something, something right there. We're Running with Sekou, okay, on Facebook. All right. So just as a reminder, August is Monday, y'all. Can y'all believe it? We'll talk about time. So August is Monday, and I will be on hiatus starting on Monday. I will be showing repeats of prior shows, some old shows from 2020, some from 2021, some from this year, some shows that you all popped up on as my guests on SIP. So we're going to, mix it up. And in the midst of all of that, I will also be popping on live every now and then when I can, because I'm traveling a lot in August. And as a matter of fact, tomorrow I'll be heading to the Newport Jazz Festival, and I'm just so excited about that. And Gladys will be with me. We're going to have a good time, Gladys. So I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to leave right after SIP. So I will be live tomorrow. We will wrap up time tomorrow. Yay. Yes, Gladys. We will wrap up our time series tomorrow. Okay. All right. I think that's all that I have for you all today. So have a wonderful, wonderful now. Yes. Have a wonderful, wonderful now. I will see you tomorrow. Yes. And what do I always say? Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Connected to our yes. Love you all.